We're here at the BBC and we're talking about this sort of transformation from linear programming that's been traditionally on television to a digital IP scenario. Is it happening? When will it happen? Where are we right now?
You know, it's interesting. Over the past several months, what we've seen are the major media companies moving from a hesitant, dip the toe in the water, experimental type mindset to really being ready to jump all into the digital transformation. I think they realize that their audiences are taking a hold of the devices and the environments that allow them to consume digital content, and they're ready to respond with the right type of executions and content delivery for their users.
There's a lot of talk of so-called TV everywhere. What are the sort of the prospects for that, and how do you guys fit into that ecosystem?
Sure. Well, you know, TV everywhere is about being able to deliver your content to any device that your subscriber, your audience wants to consume that content. And you know, our role at Adobe is to help enable that delivery in two ways. One is through authentication with our Adobe Pass product, which is the leading authentication product in the market today, and then also by helping to better monetize that content once it's being delivered to devices with advertising.
So tell us about the challenge of delivering ads on a digital platform versus the broadcast scenario and kind of what you guys do.
Sure. When you talk about monetization, there are a number of challenges that a media company faces in order to be able to effectively monetize. One is just getting the ads into the content itself. And so how do you dynamically insert an ad into that content wherever it's being delivered? And Auditude, leading dynamic ad insertion technology that was acquired by Adobe last year, helps to ensure that we can get those ads into the content. But it actually goes beyond that when it comes to monetization. It's how do you provide an effective user experience, eliminating things like buffering. And the other is device fragmentation, where if you really want to reach broadcast scale, you have to be able to get that content with ads onto any device. That's what we're calling Project Primetime, and that's the industry's first full end-to-end solution to be able to take linear content and deliver that to any digital device with ads across the connected device landscape.
What's the challenge of serving up the right ads on the fly, if you will? Do you guys know in advance what is going to be served up? Because in this kind of live scenario?
You do. In a Primetime Simulcast, which is a product we announced just a few weeks ago, allows you to dynamically insert ads into linear content, live linear content. And you do know you have targeting capabilities there, either through the subscription data that the media company has, or geolocation data that you would pick up from the IP. So there's lots of ways to dynamically target and enhance the experience, the ad experience for the consumer with the information that's available.
So finally, Jeremy, where do you think we are right now? There's a lot of money, interest, focus. Where do things shake out this year in terms of really moving linear programming to some IPTV scenario?
I think you're really going to see this year major media companies, the broadcasters and the operators, executing upon the promise of being able to deliver content to the devices that audiences want to consume that content. In fact, we're excited that something you'll see later this summer is a major media company using Primetime in order to deliver live content across desktop, iOS, and Android devices. So we're excited to be demonstrating how media companies are jumping in and taking advantage of the digital transformation taking place.
Very good. Well, thanks very much. Great to see you.
Thanks for having us.